Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, the vibrant state capital, known as the City of Oaks for its leafy, tree-lined streets. Raleigh has quickly become one of the South's most exciting destinations, combining a historic past with a fast-growing modern energy. Whether you're drawn by free museums, buzzing food halls, historic neighborhoods, or scenic greenways, Raleigh offers the perfect balance of culture, relaxation, and fun. In this guide, I'll take you through a packed but relaxed weekend itinerary, Friday evening through Sunday afternoon, that covers all the best places to eat, explore, and unwind. By the end, you'll see why Raleigh is one of those cities you visit once but immediately want to return to. So, let's dive in and plan your ultimate Raleigh escape. Why choose Raleigh, North Carolina? So, why Raleigh? First, location. Nestled in North Carolina's Research Triangle, between Durham and Chapel Hill, Raleigh sits at the center of innovation and culture. The city is home to top universities like NC State, thriving tech companies, and a flourishing arts scene. But despite its growth, Raleigh hasn't lost its southern charm. Walk its oak-shaded streets, and you'll find historic homes, welcoming neighborhoods, and a sense of community that bigger cities sometimes lack. Another major draw is accessibility. Raleigh-Durham International Airport is just 20 minutes from downtown, and once you're here, most attractions are within a short drive or even walking distance. Plus, many of Raleigh's best cultural institutions, like the North Carolina Museum of Art, Museum of Natural Sciences, and Museum of History, are completely free. That makes this one of the most budget-friendly city getaways in the country. And let's not forget the food and drink. Raleigh's culinary scene has exploded in the past decade, with James Beard Award-winning chefs, buzzing food halls, and some of the best barbecue in the South. Pair that with over 30 craft breweries, rooftop patios, and cozy cocktail bars, and you'll never run out of places to eat and drink. Finally, Raleigh is green. Between its 180 miles of greenway trails, expansive parks, and botanical gardens, you'll always find space to walk, bike, or just unwind outdoors. It's this mix of culture, cuisine, and nature that makes Raleigh such a well-rounded destination. Friday evening, arrival in downtown Raleigh. You arrive in Raleigh on Friday afternoon, ready to kick off your weekend. After checking into your hotel, perhaps the Casa Raleigh, a stylish boutique hotel downtown, or a cozy Airbnb in the historic Oakwood neighborhood, you're set to explore. First stop, downtown Raleigh. Head straight to Fayetteville Street, the city's central hub, framed by the historic state capitol on one end and the modern Duke Energy Center for the Performing Arts on the other. The street comes alive at night, lined with buzzing restaurants, rooftop patios, and bars. For dinner, swing by Morgan Street Food Hall. This vibrant food hall gathers dozens of local vendors under one roof, making it perfect if you're traveling with friends or can't decide on just one cuisine. You'll find everything from Asian-inspired tacos to Southern fried chicken biscuits. Grab a seat at a communal table, soak in the lively vibe, and try a mix of flavors. After dinner, take a relaxed walk over to Moore Square, a historic 4-acre park surrounded by local shops and galleries. Depending on the night, you might stumble upon outdoor concerts, food trucks, or movie screenings. To wrap up the evening, head to Raleigh Beer Garden, a must-visit for beer lovers. This bar famously holds the world record for the largest number of draft beers on tap, with over 350 options. Whether you're into IPAs, sours, or stouts, you'll find something new to try. By the end of your first night, you'll already feel Raleigh's unique mix of southern warmth and urban excitement. Saturday morning, coffee, history, and museums. Saturday begins with a hearty breakfast and coffee from Jabala Coffee. Known for their fluffy biscuits and specialty lattes, Jabala has become a Raleigh institution. Order a biscuit sandwich with pimento cheese or a sweet potato latte to fuel your day. Next, make your way downtown for a cultural double feature. Start with the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences, one of the most visited museums in the Southeast. It's free, family-friendly, and massive, 4 floors of exhibits ranging from prehistoric dinosaurs to cutting-edge research. The star attraction is the enormous dinosaur fossil exhibit, but don't miss the live animal exhibits or the 2-story Daily Planet Globe Theater, which dives into Earth and space science. Just across the street, the North Carolina Museum of History gives you a deeper look into the state's past. From Native American artifacts and Civil War exhibits to pop culture treasures like sports memorabilia, it's an easy and fascinating walk through North Carolina's heritage. To round out your morning, stroll over to the North Carolina State Capitol. This Greek Revival building, dating back to 1840, was once the entire seat of state government. Guided tours reveal its political history and architectural details, making it a quick but worthwhile stop. Saturday afternoon, food, green spaces, and exploration. By now, you're probably ready for lunch. Head to Beasley's Chicken Plus Honey, where Chef Ashley Christensen puts a modern twist on Southern comfort food. The crispy fried chicken drizzled with honey is legendary, and the sides, mac and cheese, collards, and cornbread, are equally irresistible. After lunch, it's time to enjoy Raleigh's green side. Start with Pullen Park, one of the oldest amusement parks in the country. Whether you take a spin on the carousel, rent a pedal boat, or just walk beneath the oak trees, it's a charming, family-friendly stop. For more outdoor adventure, explore the Neuse River Greenway Trail, a 27-mile paved path that's part of the East Coast Greenway. Rent a bike or simply walk along the riverbanks, where you might spot herons, turtles, or even deer. If you prefer something a little wilder, head to William B. Umstead State Park, just 15 minutes from downtown, where you can hike wooded trails, rent a canoe, or relax beside a peaceful lake. Before heading back downtown, consider stopping at North Hills, a popular shopping and entertainment district. With boutiques, cafes, and open-air plazas, it's a great place to grab a snack or shop for souvenirs. Saturday evening, dining and nightlife. Saturday evening is all about Raleigh's thriving food scene. If you want something refined, book a table at Death and Taxes, another gem from Ashley Christensen. The restaurant focuses on wood-fired dishes, combining bold flavors with southern ingredients. The roasted oysters and dry-aged steaks are standout options. If you'd rather dive into Raleigh's barbecue tradition, head to the Pit in the Warehouse District. This local legend serves authentic Eastern North Carolina-style barbecue, slow-cooked over wood, and accompanied by hush puppies, collard greens, and banana pudding. It's as southern as it gets. Once dinner is done, explore Raleigh's nightlife. The Warehouse District has transformed into one of the coolest neighborhoods in the city, full of converted warehouses housing bars, breweries, and art spaces. Stop by Watts and Ward, a Prohibition-inspired cocktail bar with an atmospheric speakeasy vibe. Or, if live music is your scene, check out the Poorhouse Music Hall, where local and touring bands take the stage in an intimate venue. For a more relaxed evening, wander the cobblestone streets of City Market, where twinkling string lights set the perfect backdrop for a nightcap or dessert. Sunday morning, brunch and farewell. Your last day in Raleigh calls for a memorable brunch. Start at Big Ed City Market Restaurant, a Raleigh institution serving hearty, old-fashioned Southern breakfasts. Think giant hotcakes, country ham, and creamy grits that could feed an army. The atmosphere is just as memorable, kitschy, cozy, and full of locals who've been coming here for decades. If you prefer something lighter, the Flying Biscuit Cafe offers avocado toast, organic oatmeal, and their famous creamy grits, all in a bright and cheerful setting. After brunch, take one last stroll through Raleigh's natural beauty at J.C. Ralston Arboretum. This 10-acre garden showcases plants from around the world, with seasonal blooms that change year-round. It's a peaceful way to close out your trip. If you still have time, swing by the Raleigh Farmers Market, one of the largest in the Southeast. Open daily, it's filled with local produce, homemade jams, fresh flowers, and artisanal crafts. It's the perfect spot to pick up a unique souvenir before heading home. And that's a wrap on your ultimate Raleigh weekend. From oak-shaded streets and free museums to buzzing food halls, rooftop bars, and lush green parks, Raleigh offers the perfect blend of Southern charm and modern culture. It's a city where history meets innovation, where barbecue sits alongside craft cocktails, and where every season brings a new festival or event. Whether you came for the food, the museums, or the outdoor beauty, Raleigh has a way of making you feel at home and leaving you already planning your next visit. If you've been to Raleigh, drop your favorite spots in the comments below. And if you're planning a trip, let me know what you're most excited to explore. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep chasing those adventures.